135th episode.
We talked about how time goes.
Yeah. Bye-bye! Thank you, it's about to the bow.
Hi? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Ruffians are being silly, huh? Well, Ruffians that are joining us maybe for the first time. Maybe you're just a little bit sleepy. You forgot what's
What
going
is
on
language?
here?
What are words?
Well, FUWAMOCO Morning is a short format morning show held every Friday, Wednesday, and Monday, aka FUWAMOCO, and it's hosted by us, FUWAMOCO! Our aim is to bring a smile to your face and help you start your day off on the right path.
And to do so, sometimes it can be good to tweet your thoughts with the hashtag #FWMC Morning.
Let's all bye to a brand new FUWAMOCO Morning. Bye. You know, it's a new week. It's gonna be a good new week. You know, Ruffian.
Maybe sometimes you feel like it. Some days, some days no, and that's okay.
But let's do our best.
Yeah.
Bye-bye! Wow, new week! There's a bunch of things, a bunch of exciting things maybe coming up.
Except for some things.
I mean, don't say something right away, I get nervous. What then? Huh? We didn't see Pero the... So... No, Pero, right?
It'd be good if it was true, but...
Huh? But
it's not.
Oh, but
Who's Pero?
well, if we show where Pero was headed, maybe they'll figure it out.
Let's check it out!
Where was Pero sighted this time?
Then!
Oh!
Huh?
Oh! Happy Kodomo no Hi! Children's Day! Yeah!
It's pretty bright colored.
You know,
One thing doesn't quite match though, huh?
Festive. You know, Pero strung up there, you know, along with all the lively fish kites, you know. We said Kodomo no Hi.
Yeah,
It's
Children's Day!
five Kodomo no Hi Children's Day. But on Kodomo no Hi, you put up the koi no body just like this.
The fish flakes.
You know, to be able to kind of wish that the children get strong and healthy and successful, like all the koi.
Yeah?
Right.
Pero is a koi fish now.
That's why they're up there. He
don't
did
know.
that himself. I don't think so. I don't know.
His tongue sure is flapping in the window, huh? Yeah. But you know, I don't think that Pero will quite bring strength and happiness and health and success.
I don't know either, but
A nasty koi flake! I feel like he catch a lot of air, probably a lot of bugs.
Oh, probably, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to think, you know, there's a Ruffian that had a little Ruffian, and they wanted to celebrate Kodomo no Hi this way.
Yeah?
Right.
Oh, you think Pero could break his strength because he's all muscle? Well, just because you have muscle doesn't mean that you're strong.
Really, Moko-chan?
It's the truth.
Oh,
True strength comes from multiple places, you know?
like the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Pero's up there and not us.
Yeah.
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 Plus, you know, I don't know if the koi, they're the best up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they can swim!
Bye-bye!
Happy Children's Day!
You know.
Golden Week. In case you didn't know, that Children's Day is a part of Golden Week. Which
you know,
is
it's a string of holidays in Japan.
that line up for a week. But not this year.
It's kind of funny.
I don't know.
Ruffians, we have some happy news!
Yeah.
Our very first song cover! YOASOBI's Kaibutsu! Has now over 7 million views on YouTube! 7 million! That's wow! 7 million?
Wow.
Thank you, Ruffians! Thank you for the congratulations! But Kaibutsu, cover songs. All her songs really mean a lot to us, but Kaibutsu especially so. You know, not just because it was released right after we debuted, but also because of the meaning, the lyrics behind the song.
And Ruffian, did you know? Actually, when Kaibutsu originally premiered, it had English lyrics on the bottom translated by us. Did you know?
But for certain reasons, you know, they had to be removed forever. That's okay though.
It happens.
You know.
You saw, you remember them?
They're
not there anymore. No.
In fact, we didn't even know they were there at one point.
So I'm happy that they were there at a moment.
At a moment, right? But more than anything, we're just really happy that we were able to sing this very special song. And, you know, share our performance of it with you. So,
I'm sure you didn't know about it? I'm sure there's, Ruffians watching right now would have not listened to Kaibutsu. I know what that means. It's a good chance to go listen to Kaibutsu.
But you know, FUWAMOCO, we really want to continue to sing lots and lots and lots for you. So it makes us happy if you could maybe listen to our music here and there too. So
singing is important to us. So
you know, and then that way we can share our feelings with you that way too. So thank you. But speaking of singing, wow, a certain demon of sound. Nerissa, she released a brand new cover song together with Elizabeth. Their first duet together. Our song that we very much love. Rondo Revolution. It's an anime song from the anime Revolutionary Girl Utena.
And we knew about it before.
I love singing this song. It's my go-to karaoke song too.
So when Nerissa said, FUWAMOCO, I'm gonna be covering this with Elizabeth.
Yes, finally.
Good.
If you haven't heard of Utena before, you could say it's a magical girl. It's definitely a magical girl anime, but maybe not the magical girl anime you're thinking of. It combines. What kind of genre is it?
I don't even know. What would you call that genre?
Rock, opera, drama, love, magical girl. It's amazing.
Magical
maybe
it transcends genre. Yes. I don't know, but I think there's another song that I like better.
Mama Puppy hates it.
We love it.
There's so many good songs at Utena. So if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. But more importantly, you need to go check out Nerissa's cover together with Elizabeth on Nerissa's channel of it. The illustrations are super nostalgic, just like Utena. And of course, the singing goes without saying. Beautiful. Magnificent.
Now I'm starting to think, if we were magical girls together with Nerissa, what would we be? I sort of feel like Alvin could be like 𝗕𝗓𝗪𝗓.
Not Madoka? Madoka. That's the easy answer though.
Who loses their head?
Shiori. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was me for sure.
Phew! I know Shiori is Homura.
Really?
It's Loa.
Can we make it Nerissa at least? Nerissa's a candidate for that. No. She loses her head every other day anyway.
Okay, it's Nerissa.
Yes, okay,
I get to... You convinced me it's Nerissa.
Yes. Okay, but we're gonna avoid spoilers even though it's been how many... It's been over a decade. So, yes.
It's okay.
Please check out Nerissa and Elizabeth's cover!
Remember Nerissa loses her head.
Well, as we mentioned right now, it's Golden Week, a string of holidays in Japan. So there's a bunch of cool events going on for a little bit of a limited time.
There's a bunch of fun events going on for a limited time.
they're putting it on. But if you go over to the famous Akihabara Radio Kaikan building, you know the one in Steins Gate.
You want to go thank you.
If you go there up to the 10th floor, you can go see a bunch of Hololive figures, only Hololive figures. The ones from Kotobukiya, Design Coco, Max Factory, Fudu, Clay, No Bandai, Aniplex, etc.
Yeah, so many
figure creators that we love too. Yeah, but at this exhibition, of course, you know, as the Ami representative of the spokes taco, Ina Senpai has been doing a big job recently, so you can see her there too. But you can also see FUWAMOCO there too. I pop the parade on display there.
Also, our Nandroids, and I believe as well the
Axe design
figures as well.
So you can go and check them out. If maybe you didn't get a very good look at Expo, or you weren't able to head to Expo, you can go check them out there. The admission, no admission, it's free.
Go when you'd like.
But today's the last day, so you have until the 6th.
So, and the end of today.
But that means you still have a good chunk of hours to go.
Many hours.
But here, you can also get cute little acrylic stands of our Nandroid designs.
And free stickers.
Free stickers too. So, the acrylics, not so free. But the stickers are free. They're very cute and
they're
holographic.
shiny.
They have a little bit of a cute shine
I was
to them.
surprised because so many Ruffians were taking photos and I was like, they're so cute. Right.
Are they gonna
I'm
give us
jealous
more
too.
than one? They're just gonna send us one for all and one Mokuko, right? I want more, please!
A baggy, please.
Right, we just can't go and get our own paws on them, right? Past the figure exhibition.
Excuse me, give me my stickers, please, thank you.
Yeah, they're very cute.
I'll just loop around, just be like, excuse me, I saw them. Give me the sticker now. Okay, bye. Hello again. I would like another sticker. Thank you.
Right. But if you happen to be in Akihabara, maybe you could swing by the Radio Kaikan.
Yeah,
and
you
check
can
it
miss
out.
it.
You know, FUWAMOCO, we love going to these events, you know. There's so many different events and exhibitions going on in Akihabara.
And especially if you know you have a bit of time, you don't really have any plans. Just going to some of these free events, just looking at things is so inspiring.
So fun, you know. This illustrator's doing an exhibition. I've never heard of them, but that looks cute.
Let's
I'll
check
check
it
it out. Okay. Maybe I'll get an acrylic figure, acrylic stand, or a folder. You know,
just like a small, tiny vacation.
Alright, taking in all the Akihabara you can get to these kind of fun events. So, we hope you can check it out, Ruffians. And if not, well, we're sure there'll be even more exciting things coming up, especially with figures in Hololive.
Who knows?
Bye-bye! I'm just so happy. That looks so much fun.
And about lots of fun.
We recently had a bunch of fun. A little bit of spooky fun. Because FUWAMOCO, we had a mini horror game Matsuri recently. Somehow we ended up playing horror games for a good chunk of time. At least it went from morning to late night. There's a little bit of fishing in between, but...
And there's FUWAMOCO morning too. For
14 and a half hours somehow. It ended up being like that. Time just flew away. But we played 5 different horror games. We started with Chilla's Art's classic Night Delivery. Didn't really get the ending of that one, but there's multiple endings.
But not all the endings.
And then we played Observation Duty #1.
We're
Observation
good at
Duty. Ruffians really helped us here and there too. The tricky ones. And we played a game called this one, Broken Lore. This has to be one of the most mind-blowing games we played so far.
To be honest, I'm surprised that I have not seen any clips from it yet.
Right. I think there's a lot of Ruffians. Maybe
it should be
changed
from Broken Lore to Mind Broken.
Yeah, it was a masterpiece.
If you have not seen it, it's not that long.
Yeah. We
Watch
went in,
it.
you know, excited. Gonna go on a Japan trip
Yes,
to the next
Japan trip
countryside.
gone wrong. Oh, what's wrong?
It was beautiful.
Everything was wrong.
The game, it was beautiful, but there was very interesting. You never know what's
Game
gonna
of the
happen.
year,
Lots of
game of the
twists.
year.
Yeah, we recommended it to
Yes.
all of Alex, don't tell them.
Yes.
Yeah, so
If you haven't seen it, watch it.
yeah, and after that, we're trying to move on.
Wrap ourselves around reality
Yeah.
again. You know.
We decided to play another game called
Yeah.
Debug Deadline.
Which is fun.
It was really fun. We became
Yeah.
really good debuggers at
Yeah.
a game company,
Horror
Doggie
game company,
Games.
yeah.
There was a lot of spooky things that
But we were
happened.
good.
A lot of silly things that happened,
Yeah.
and got kind of addicted to trying to find all the endings too.
Yeah.
Didn't
All the
quite
bugs.
get all of them, but
All the endings.
it was a really fun
Yeah.
game.
Your personal favorite.
Yeah, so
Lots of silly things. There's para,
Right.
done.
alright, a lot
Yeah.
of different references to
Yes.
things, you know. And so,
Was
maybe
it even scary? At the very beginning.
it was scary at the beginning.
The first time you see the bug, yeah. And then you
Yeah.
see it again and again.
and again.
It's like, okay, dodge the skeleton. Light breaks. Okay.
Jump scare here. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Dodge.
Yeah.
Dodged. Yeah.
And then I said 5 games. We played 6 games, no? And then we played Butcher's Creek, but it was really intense and scary, so that didn't last for long. And then we went on to our final game,
Tsugunohi, the new one.
And we learned about the terrifying horror behind
Phantom character.
kanji.
So then we had a bit of a kanji lesson together with the Ruffians. Yeah.
And that was our horror game lesson. It was a bunch of fun. So maybe if you feel like, oh, maybe I'll just have a little bit of a small spooky break, you can join us for one of those broken lore low recommended. I was almost crying.
We were crying. I was stamping my feet.
Yeah.
That
You had a
frightening.
nightmare from Tsugunohi. Oh, I was so tired. I just fell asleep actually. I didn't even make it to Moko-chan's bed.
I didn't even get an eye mask on. I don't even think I plugged in my phone.
You did it, Moko-chan.
I just zonked this.
Oh, yeah. No time for nightmares.
No time, just sleep.
But it was a lot of fun, so we hope that we can have more special events like that together with you in the future, Ruffian.
In Tsugunohi's defense, the next night when I woke up in the middle of the night, I was scared.
Yeah, it did its job.
Bye!
And Ruffian, be sure that you've probably heard some things going on right now. But Hololive English! We've just started a brand new part of our Minecraft role-playing event, Enigmatic Recollection!
Yes, it's the new chapter, Tales of Fate!
New chapter! Although if you weren't able to join us for chapter 1 back in September last year, don't worry, you can join us right from the beginning here. Right, Moko-chan?
What?
Right!
Huh?
Oh, Ruffian, do you want a summary of what happened?
Do you want to hear the summary from Fuwawa? Off the top of her head, a summary of Enreku 1 and the lore of Enreku 2.
So,
Disclaimer, it may not be entirely accurate. Let's see how it goes.
Enigmatic Recollection Chapter 2, Chains of Fate.
Yes.
We are now in the ancient Lebesto. Lebesto is the place that we were last time.
Yes.
But, well, there was the Lebesto King, and we were trying to do stuff, get memories back, and then we found out he wasn't so much nice like a king. He was more bad, being controlled by the stains. And
To the enemies.
And then he became the King Stain, and we took him down. But then that wasn't actually Lebesto, it was just a fake Lebesto. And then he became the outsider. And then, so now, we are now in a different place. But we found a cute cute, called Fia. And Fia's lost some of her memories. She's part of the library. She's a library, cute. And now we're trying to help.
But the library is invisible.
The library's, is that important? Moko-chan, really?
I think so.
But now, so in ancient Lebesto, we're trying to help Fia find her cute memories. And there's Queen, Princess Ifania. She's pretty nice. But there's a prophecy, and that we only have 7 days until the ancient 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗏 is over. And we're trying to find the outsider. I said that, right? But there's also
the outsider.
Yes,
Who is the same king who was 𝗕𝗏𝗧𝗏 king.
yes. And now we've also heard about this outsider. This outsider seems
No,
like
no, no, Outlander.
There's an outlander and no, outlander. You're right. There's outsider bad, outlander good. That's where we're at.
And the Outlander is a swordsman, mysterious swordsman.
Good.
And
Yes.
we are the shining stars.
Shining stars. That's me.
And we're gonna save things. Yes. Does it
Yeah.
sound correct?
That is 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 in a nutshell. A full
Yes.
nutshell.
And it is roleplay.
Yes, you know,
Yes.
like I mentioned, it's Minecraft roleplay.
That sounds correct. Yes.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Yeah.
But you know, to be able to start all the celebration off, there was a very silly 3D program that introduced the new chapter.
And introduced balloons.
Balloons. So there was Callie Senpai, Crony Senpai, Bibu, and Nerissa. I played some games while I was sharing info about 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. And there was a big scary balloon pop.
Oh no, I just got an idea.
What? Moku-chan? More balloons! Are you thinking about putting... Oh.
What if
Oh.
I hide the balloons
Oh.
and then convenient timing take out the balloons
Oh.
and pop them?
I was thinking about, you know how... we're having our 2nd anniversary coming up. Why don't we have like a balloon popping race where we break into teams and we have to pop... You have to sit on the balloons! No sitting on the balloons! You have to use teamwork, Moku-chan! You have to pop them together!
I was thinking a race where we pop the balloons with our bottoms
No, Moku-chan!
and see who can do it the fastest.
No,
Break all the
we
balloons.
have to do it as a team all together, you know. So you
Time competition.
you take the balloon and then you put it against yourself and then you run into people with it to be able to make it break.
So it's like a 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 sandwich.
Yeah, like that.
I think people will do well with that, huh?
Right.
They definitely won't be frightened.
Right. Well,
Would you like to see that,
you
Ruffian?
better see how scared that both Bibu and Callie said, "My God, adopt this massive balloon." But
Yes, you would
Thanks
like
to
to
that
see
massive
that.
balloon,
You would
remember
like to see
𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏.
people and I run into each other and pop a balloon with our bodies.
wow, Ruffians, that sounds fun. Yeah, but not just 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 fun going on. There's also a brand new theme song for this new chapter called Monster.
Yeah.
It's such a cool song, so jazzy. And this time we have Ina Senpai, Kwani Senpai, Shiori, and Gigi singing it.
Okay, wait. I can't remember if I remember it right now. I'm gonna hum something and then tell me if I'm right. Da na 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't certain. I thought maybe it was some other song.
No, it's just really jazzy, really good. It kind of has a bit of a Cowboy Bebop feel to it, actually, right? It's different. It's Monster, but this time it's also animated.
Yes!
There's some beautiful scenes in it, and definitely just like Moko-chan showed, the song "It Won't Leave Your Head." So if you haven't seen it, please go take a listen. Yeah. It gets me so hyped up.
Right.
But we hope that you'll join all of us as we continue our journey in 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Who knows what will happen? We don't.
Bye-bye. Wow, Moko-chan. I think it's time for the doggy of the day.
I doggy of the day.
Today's doggy of the day is...
Dad.
It's Jackson!
Wow, that's a smile, the little tongue.
Yeah. He's so cute. But does he look like a grandpa of the house to you, Moko-chan?
No, he looks like a baby.
Right.
Baby grandpa.
Baby grandpa.
That's his name, baby grandpa.
Baby grandpa Jackson.
Baby grandpa Jackson.
But look, the color is so cute. I wanna poke that nose.
No, I wanna pull out the tongue.
Pull out the tongue.
Yes, I wanna pinch it and
Well, as I was saying, I wanna poke it. I was like, I wanna poke it and pull it. Poke and pull it. Very cute. Mokocha, how does Jackson bow bow?
Well, definitely not like a grandpa, I don't think. Maybe more like bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow.
Hey, just like that. Yeah, just like that. That's Jackson right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. You know, Jackson now, he's retired from his position as a therapy dog. But that's because
Congratulations.
Right, congratulations.
Yeah.
But I think he's retired because he's just done so much good to the world.
Right.
So now it's time for Jackson to just
Take it easy.
Yeah, but he's been by your side forever.
Yeah.
And I think that won't change no matter what. From here on out, I think he likes being there. He looks very confident.
I don't know. He seems like he's smunched together, but he looks very happy.
Yeah.
Happy smunched Grandpa Baby Jackson.
Grandpa Baby Jackson.
Yeah.
Bye-bye! And next Ruffian! You've been getting those paws out there and going for walks, right?
Right!
Today I went on a walk. Yeehaw!
What is this? The strongest walk to a gym!
Oh, good on you! Getting up to the gym! I'm really happy that we can help you with your gym journey! But do your best! But make sure you stretch lots,
Yeah, it's a giant donut.
I don't think you wanna
Try biting that one. Don't think it's very soft.
If we're going from the gym
Kinda
to the
old.
dentist, maybe.
Lots of appointments.
Make sure you stretch. No biting this!
No!
Because that will lead you to injuries.
But food
Can't
is
have
important.
injuries.
Form is important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and sleep too!
Yes!
Yeah, but I'm sure you know, right? Yeah.
We're not your coach.
No.
No.
We're demon dogs.
Yes. Not
Oh,
a coach.
good luck!
Yeah,
Jim, yeah!
Don't eat it.
Bye-bye!
And for the question of the day!
Today's question of the day is... Dan! When you travel, do you usually listen to music or catch up on sleep? Were there any Hololive songs you listened to during your trip? Kind of slept a little bit, but...
A little bit.
Really more than anything. Okay, this is the time that...
Chance!
Okay, I can listen to music!
Yes!
But what do you usually listen to? You know, we like to say, oh, this and that and this and that and this and that. There's so many songs we like to listen to.
Right.
And, well, the songs that we do listen to also fall into that. But the songs that we usually listen to are demos of songs
Yeah.
we're maybe
Whoa.
recording.
Let's listen to the Mokoko, hi. New demo, hi.
Or, you know, songs
You
that
know.
we're learning for any kind of reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so...
Breaking dimensions.
Yeah, Breaking Dimensions was one of that. Odyssey was one of those. Yeah, but you know, so yeah, we listen to a bunch of Hololive songs and also Hololive songs that have reached your ears too.
Yeah.
Yeah, hardcore unreleased song demos.
Yeah.
Right.
Exciting, huh? Did you hear Monster beforehand? No.
No.
Because we're not a part of it.
Yeah, but we
We heard it same time. Almost same time.
we heard Start Again though.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always very happy when demos get shared.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Yeah. How about Colorize Honey? Yeah, of course, of course.
Honey.
Of course. Yeah. Mama! I'm looking forward to those demos reaching you. Hopefully soon, Ruffian.
Maybe new songs too, huh?
Mama! Thank you so much, Ruffian. Thank you for all your submissions. Please remember, FUWAMOCO Morning is something we make together. You know, you're a part of this. And so, you know, please use the hashtag. Send it. Hashtag FWMC Morning. Give us your questions, Ruffians. You know, there's no better way to ask us a question than through this
We have a
hashtag.
question, you know, and post it in chat, but then we don't read it.
One, don't follow. Like this. Right.
Yeah.
And then also,
on
you know, I want Doggie of the days recently, you know. I'm very, very happy to see your
Send us your
doggy.
dogs!
I'm very happy. Pero gaslighting's not so happy, but it's important. And the Ruffians need to know.
Information.
Yeah, and then walks too. I love seeing your walks.
Yeah,
Ruffians. Just knowing where
inspiring.
you're going out and about makes me very happy. So don't forget to use the hashtag, okay? Bomba! And we have another stream coming up later this evening.
Very soon we have
Our
schedule.
Tonight, we're gonna be having a members-only stream with the Doggie Pack. This time, we're gonna be doing an after party for our most recent cover song release of Crescent Moon, our very first English cover song.
Yeah, Crescent Moon. If you haven't listened, please go listen. If you just go to the videos page, then it's right there.
Right there, you know. But this way, usually we'd have it, you know, a little bit closer
Yeah,
to when the
usually the
release
next day
was.
after the
But,
release.
well, a number of things happened.
It's been
So,
over a month.
we thought, you know, we have a nice chat all together with the Doggie Pack. We
Yeah.
can, you know, have our after party and then talk about a bunch of other things too, you know.
Just chat.
Things that have been on our mind, maybe some things that have been on your mind.
Yeah, just
That's
chat.
all. I'm looking forward to it. And then also, you know, this week, more and record.
FUWAMOCO Morning and
record. And the end record finale will be on Saturday, the 10th. The big, dramatic, I'm sure, conclusion.
Something happens, huh?
Something does happen. It's the conclusion.
Something
And
does
then
happen.
on the 11th, we're gonna be having a very special Hololive Among Us club because it's Nerrissa's birthday. Her first birthday. A big birthday. So
Exciting.
we're gonna be there playing Among Us.
And you know how that went last time.
It went, yeah.
Swimmingly.
Yes. So we hope that you'll join us for this week, especially in our journey into Besto. Into Besto right now. Bomba! Thank you, Ruffian! And for the Ruffians joining us in the archive, your FUWAMOCO word is Bomba Koi! Bomba! Thank you so much, Ruffian, for joining us today for FUWAMOCO Morning! Thank you! Before we say Bomba for now, we'd like to shout out to some of our extra special Ruffians today! Patslinda! Bomba! Pultimer! Bomba! Alexis! Bomba! Wes! Bomba! MWK! Bomba! Kenny Stamps! Bomba! Super Crazy! Bomba! Tosh-chan! Bomba! TV1! Bomba! Chout! Bomba! Mopukoro! Bomba! Hechi! Bomba! Prisoner! Bomba! Togetsu! Bomba! And to every other Ruffian out there, we hope you have a hell of a day! This was today's FUWAMOCO Morning! FUWAMOCO